What's going on, everybody? Hardbody here, riding along with my lovely, lovely wife, Freudian Slip, who is still, she's trying to get reused to riding her bike. It's been a hot minute since she's been on it, but she's getting it back. It's all good. Life is lovely. Take a quick ride down to our usual spot, place she's familiar with, so that we can get her once again reacquainted with her bike. Say hi to the folks.
What?
Say hi.
Hi.
She can't hear a damn thing in that helmet.
My brakes are squeaking.
They've been sitting for a while. Go. Go, babe. Trying to get the art of going from a dead stop down. I had to move out of the way, try to give those people room to pass me, or pass her, but they didn't take it. Whatever. Man, without my earplugs in, my bike is so loud. I love it. She is going so slowly. She's a very cautious driver, and that's kind of translated into her riding. She's the only person I know who obeys the speed limit down through here. It's supposed to be 25. Everybody goes at least 35. But not Freudian Slip. Freudian Slip is a law-abiding citizen. So, recently, on our last The Other Guys hangout, as of the recording of this video anyway, we had a new guest. It was the Goatfather, or Goatfather, not the Goatfather. Goatfather, and he told us about a little thing that he does called Mototalks, which I really dig the idea of. And it's basically where somebody comes up with a topic, and you kind of have a video discussion about it, like through response videos. And I have been called out in 2 of them. I'm gonna do successive vlogs. So the first one will be for the first topic, obviously, Mototalk number 6, and then Mototalk number 7. So look for these to come up about a week apart, probably. But you know, we'll get it. Get them done. So the first one was about riding perception, which basically the idea was, you know, what did you think of motorcycling before? Ah, shit, she stalled again. Yeah, she stalls quite a bit, but we all did when we were first learning. Ah, I missed the light. Fuck. Oh well. So yeah, I'll pick up on this topic after the red light. I feel like I do too much vlogging while sitting still. I don't like it. And she's not gonna pull off and wait for me. What a bitch. Alright, so the first... Jeez, that's a short light. What the fuck? So the first topic was about rider perception. What did you think about motorcycling before you started riding, and now that you are riding? And this was pretty easy for me because I didn't grow up around motorcycles. As I've mentioned before, the only exposure I had to motorcycles, other than my deadbeat, my half-sister's deadbeat father, was through Power Rangers. That was the only exposure I really had to motorcyclists, and just seeing them on the road and thinking they were awesome. And I always thought that it must be so freeing, you know, just you and the bike and the road. And I never thought about the danger aspect of it when I was a kid. I always just was like, that's so cool, it's so badass. And that's the only perception I really had of motorcycles, was that it was awesome and that it must be so much fun. And now that I ride, that perception has not changed in the slightest, other than now I know it's awesome. Like, I don't have to think about it anymore. I don't have to wonder if it's as awesome as it looks, because it totally is. And it's so much more awesome than as a kid you can even comprehend. Just the feeling of just being on your bike, and it's just you and the road. And if you're a vlogger, then you get to document your thoughts as you're riding, and it's so liberating, and you experience so much more of the world around you when you're on a bike than in a cage. So in that regard, my perception hasn't changed at all. Now, the other thing about riding that did change was the danger aspect. And like I said, when I was a kid, I never really thought about that. It was just, you know, you're a kid. It doesn't enter into your mind that something might be dangerous. So now I know that it's dangerous, obviously. You know, we face a lot of hazards every single day, and we still get on the bikes and do it. And I've always been more of a risk-averse type of person. You know, I prefer to stay as safe as possible in everything that I do. I'm not a risk taker for the most part. But when it comes to motorcycling, man, I mean, you've seen, I'll ride in pretty much any weather, any conditions. I don't give a shit. The joy of being on a bike outweighs the risks that come with it for me. And I know that a lot of you feel the same way. So those are really the only ways my perceptions have changed. I know that's kind of a short video, but you know, it is what it is. That's really all I have to say on it. So thank you, Goatfather, for hanging out with us and for the shout out. And if any of you that are watching are not subscribed to Goatfather, you need to go over and check his shit out, because he's awesome. Really well thought out vlogs, and you know, really interesting guy. Or sorry, really well thought out vlogs, because he pronounces it vlog and moto vlogger, which cracks me and 1 down 4 up to no end. So yeah, give him a look, give him a listen. If you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe, and tell him Chip Hardbody sent you. He'll know what it means. So that's it for all this bullshit. God damn, this traffic is terrible. So hope you guys are having a real nice fucking day, and it's a beautiful day. Get your fucking ass out and ride if you can. If you can't, I apologize. Chip Hardbody, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.